Remember that first crush? The butterflies, the stolen glances, the agonizing wait for a text? That feeling, so intense, so unforgettable, often overshadows later relationships. But why? What makes our first love so powerfully etched in our memories? And what can science reveal about this enduring emotional imprint? The firstness effect describes the disproportionate impact our initial experiences have on us. This isn't simply nostalgia, it involves unique neurological and emotional processes. Our brains, particularly during adolescence, are highly plastic, forming strong neural pathways associated with intense emotions and reward chemicals like dopamine, released during our first loves. These potent emotional connections strengthen memory consolidation, creating a lasting imprint. This principle extends beyond romance. Consider the enduring bond with a first pet, the formative lessons of a first job, or the strong sense of home associated with a childhood residence. All these firsts illustrate the powerful influence of initial experiences on our lives. Adolescence, a period of intense brain plasticity, sees the forging of strong neural pathways during our first love. The brain releases a surge of dopamine and other neurochemicals, creating an intensely rewarding and memorable experience. These potent emotions, coupled with the brain's developing memory consolidation processes, deeply etch the experience into our neural architecture, making it particularly vivid and enduring. This explains why the emotional imprint of a first love is often significantly stronger than those of later relationships. The intensity of these neurochemical responses, unique to the formative years, contributes to the lasting power of these memories, even years later. Society's romanticized portrayal of first love significantly shapes our perception. Fairy tale narratives and media representations often idealize these experiences, influencing our expectations and coloring our memories. Social comparison further intensifies this effect. We unconsciously measure our subsequent relationships against the perceived perfection of our first love, often leading to romanticized recollections. Societal pressure to find a significant other early in life can add to the intense emotions associated with first love. This pressure, often subtly communicated through family, peers, and media, can inflate the importance of these early relationships, contributing to feelings of regret or longing later on. Understanding these external pressures allows us to view our first love experiences with a more balanced and realistic perspective, separating genuine emotional connections from socially constructed ideals. The persistence of first love memories stems from several psychological mechanisms. Our brains, particularly during adolescence, are highly plastic, forging strong neural pathways associated with intense emotional experiences. Memory reconstruction, often colored by emotional biases and nostalgia, shapes our recollection, often enhancing positive aspects while minimizing negative ones. This biased recall strengthens the memory's emotional impact over time. Techniques for managing these memories include acknowledging their significance without idealizing them, practicing self-compassion, and consciously reframing narratives to focus on personal growth rather than solely on the relationship itself. Journaling and therapy can also provide valuable tools for processing these potent emotions and achieving emotional closure. Healing from a first heartbreak requires acknowledging the intensity of the emotions involved. Self-reflection is crucial. Journaling or talking to a trusted friend or therapist can help process the experience. Understanding that the pain is temporary and that personal growth often follows heartbreak is vital. Focusing on self-care, such as exercise, healthy eating, and pursuing hobbies, promotes healing. Learning from the experience, identifying relationship patterns, and setting realistic expectations for future relationships builds emotional maturity. Remember, resources are available. Support groups, online forums, and mental health professionals offer guidance and support in navigating this challenging, yet ultimately transformative period. Moving on involves embracing self-compassion and focusing on building a stronger, healthier future self. First love's lasting impact stems from the firstness effect, a combination of neurological factors, social influences, and memory biases. Understanding this helps us process these powerful emotions healthily. In your opinion, how can we better support young people navigating the complexities of first love and its aftermath? Share your thoughts in the comments.